Hi, Kevin. How are you?
I'm good.
I know we've been chatting a little bit about what's been going on, and I was hoping we could talk about how you've been feeling since the doctor decided to decrease and discontinue your Xanax.
So I haven't been feeling very well. You know that I need to work and I feel really, really anxious. That pill was helping me a lot. And now, because this doctor said that it's dangerous for me, I cannot take it. I'm not feeling well. Sometimes I feel like I cannot even work.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is you're feeling as though you need this medication to perform your job and day-to-day activities.
It's the only thing that calms me down.
Okay. Earlier you discussed prior, just what led up to getting a prescription of Xanax. You had a construction accident, and some of the current stressors you were under now, and some concerns about not being able to function without the Xanax. How would you like things to be in your life?
Well, I have my family, my wife, and my children. And I just want the best for them. So I want to help my family to um, have a good life, and they need my support, and that's why I need to go work. If I am not feeling well, then I don't provide for the house, and everybody is gonna be jeopardized. So I want them to have a good life, to get education, to be respectable people. I want my wife to be happy. They need me, and that's why I need this medication.
So you're explaining that your family really relies on you. You're the main person in the household that works, and you feel as though that if you can't work, you're not going to be able to provide for your family. You want to provide an education for your children. And that it sounds as though you don't want to disappoint them. You have a lot of weight that you're wearing on your shoulders, and you're also explaining that without this medication, you're feeling as though you're not going to be able to attend work like you used to. I guess my question would be, what do you want for your health overall?
I want to feel good, and I want to stay strong and keep working. I don't want to feel like this. And I'm not faking this. That the doctor told me that it's not true that I'm feeling anxious. And no, I really feel anxious and I really need this medication.
So I guess my next question would be is what would you wish that would happen? I hear that you're feeling as though you're disagreeing that you need this medication. But then I also hear you're stating that you don't want to feel this way and you don't want to be dependent on the medications. So what do you wish would happen? Or what were you doing before the accident for your anxiety prior to starting this medication?
Mhm. So, Miss, thinking about it, before I would feel anxious sometimes because, I'm the only one who works in the family, and I have all these relatives that live close to me. They also need help. But I guess it was more manageable because I didn't feel the pain. After the accident, I really hurt on my back, and sometimes I feel like I really cannot do anything at all, but I have to. And so before I didn't have the pain, and that's why it was easier to control my anxiety. But overall, I always feel like I have a lot of pressure on my shoulders, and it will help me maybe to go partying with my friends after work, having some beers, have a good talk. That would make me feel better. And also to be able to give gifts to my children, to see that my family has a good house where to live, that at least I feel like all my efforts are worth it because I see the results. But for relaxing, I will go out with my friends, but now I cannot even go because I'm always hurting on my back and I'm afraid that I might die because I could have died in that accident. And if I die, what's going to happen to my family? My children are still young and I want them to have a good education. I don't want them to have the life that I had to work since I was young. No, I want them to study and to go to college. And this is also distressful because I could have died and now I'm hurting. And the only easy way, and this is fast, relief for my anxiety is to take that pill. But for calming down, I used to like to go partying with my friends or playing with my children.
Okay, I am hearing that there seems to be some fear related to losing your job, not being able to provide. And I guess my question would be, what do you think now? What are some things you would be able to do to manage your work and your lifestyle without medication? What are some things you could do?
Well, maybe I could take a time when I'm feeling anxious and maybe listen some music or maybe go for a walk. That can help me to relax too. Or maybe I could go call some friends to go hang out the way we used to do before.
Kevin, it sounds like you have some great ideas how you can manage work and life without medication, such as you mentioned walks, maybe spending some time with friends. Music is great therapy. How confident are you that you'll be able to implement some of these things that you're discussing? Or how do you think you can accomplish what we spoke about?
I guess I can try. Maybe it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but if this is better for me, I think I can. At least I can listen music anytime I want. If that's gonna help me to feel more relaxed. And maybe I can call my friends during the weekends if I feel like I can go out.
Okay. Why do you think this is important, Kevin, in your life? Or why, after discussing how this medication could potentially affect you long term, I know you spoke with that with your physician, and you have some pretty insightful thoughts on prior to starting the medication and how you're feeling now. Why do you think this is important that we're discussing this?
Because I need to provide for my family. I need to be in good condition for them. This is very important.
Okay, in terms of, you mean the long-term use of this medication having effects on your body, or are you referring back to thinking you need this medication?
Well, to be honest with you, I would prefer to keep taking the medication because that's a fast relief. But I understand that this is not good for me. and I still have little children that I need to raise. So I cannot lose my ability to work and make my own decisions. So I think I don't have any other option than to learn to manage my anxiety in a different way, in a healthy way. I'll try. It might be difficult, but I'll try.
It sounds like you have some ideas on what the benefits could be from taking less medications or being dependent on this medication to manage your anxiety. Can you think of any other benefits of coming off this medication?
Other than relieving my anxiety, I don't see any other benefit. I mean, you mean like benefits from keep taking the medication or stopping the medication?
Stopping the medication.
Oh yeah. So
I would
yeah.
think some.
So yeah, because if I don't take the medication, I'm not gonna be spending money in the medication, and maybe I'm gonna be free because I won't feel like I need to go and get it. So yeah, I would like to be able to feel better without needing something to make me feel better, you know, to find the answer within myself. I think that would be better for me.
So I am hearing that you are very open to change and making some changes. What do you think that is one thing that, or a couple things that need to change at this point?
I need to fix my back problem. I'm still hurting. That's one thing, and also I need to get stronger. Maybe if I stop hurting or if I feel stronger, I won't feel so anxious anymore.
Okay. And how important is this, Kevin, to you?
Very important. Very important.
It sounds that you're saying that your family is very important and your main priority.
It's the most important thing in my life.
When do you think that you might start this plan, Kevin?
Well, the doctor didn't give me any more prescriptions, so I guess I have to start immediately. Otherwise, I won't be able to do anything because of the anxiety. I have to find a solution as soon as possible. So maybe I can start this week.
I'm really impressed that you're willing to discuss strategies and willingness to stop this medication, the Xanax. I want you to know that I believe you can do it. Let's plan on meeting in the next couple weeks to see how you're doing and see how things are going.
Okay, miss. I'll try to do my best.
It's nice talking to you, Kevin.
Thank you.